Meeting's called to order at 6:04. Natalie, may we have a roll call, please?
Chairperson Phil Goldstein.
Here.
Vice Chairperson Marty Jost.
Here.
Commissioner Lisa Baird. Here. Commissioner Eric Westland. Commissioner Tom Wood. Alternate Jeremy Holt. Alternate Wendy Newland.
Thank you. Commissioners, any amendments to the agenda? None? Okay. Determination of alternate voting is moot. We have no alternates here. Public comment, I presume we have nobody signed up for general public comment, so we will close general public comment. Consent agenda consists only of approval of the June 7th, 2022 meeting minutes. Commissioners, any additions or corrections?
No.
Hearing none. Okay, do I have a motion on the consent agenda?
So moved to approve. Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the consent agenda. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Consent agenda is approved. Business, we have one item, item 6A, Hartford Homes Office Site Plan Amendment. Chad.
Thank you, Chairperson. So tonight we have a site plan amendment application for Hartford Homes office building. The applicant is Hartford Homes, represented by Kathy Mathis with TB Group today. Some of you might be familiar with this site as the initial site plan was approved by Planning Commission in 2013. So the subject property outlined there in the blue is located at 4801 Goodman Street, which is Lot 2, Block 1 in Timnath Ranch 4th filing, south of Harmony Road, just east of Three Bell Parkway, and directly across from the Timnath Public Works Building. For some additional context, this property is zoned I-1 or industrial, which allows for the use of professional offices such as this application. We're bringing this forward for your approval tonight due to the scope of work proposed by the previously approved site plan. Our code states that the plan that changes more than 10% of any measurable standard shall follow the site plan application process for approval. This application is proposing an additional 4,800 square feet to the existing building, which currently consists of 8,200 square feet. This addition includes an expansion of 2,100 square feet to the west and 2,700 square feet to the east, bringing the total building footprint to 13,000 square feet, which is still in conformance with the maximum floor area ratio of 0.25 for the industrial zone. These additions will include a new entry and sidewalks and accessible ramps throughout the site. All additions are within the town's maximum impervious lot coverage of 80%. In addition to those two additions, this amendment is providing 22 additional parking spaces along with a new north-south drive aisle to accommodate this expansion. And based on the building footprint, the minimum number of required parking spaces is 33, and this site plan is proposing 56, which includes 3 ADA parking stalls. And then we just have here the landscape plan, which takes up roughly 40% of the site, exceeding the town's open space requirement for the I-1 zone district. This is just showing the elevations of the expansion. The proposed building elevations have the same materials and colors, are consistent with the existing structure, and is compatible with adjacent uses within this zone. These elevations comply with the town's development standards. This application has been reviewed against the land use code and site plan review criteria. Based on that review, staff is recommending approval of item 6A tonight. With that, I will turn it over to Kathy for a brief presentation.
Kathy, is your mic on? Okay, thanks.
Okay,
There you
how's
go.
that? Better? Okay. Kathy Mathis, TB Group. Good evening, Commissioners. I really don't have anything to add to Chad's presentation. He did a great job. With me tonight is Jonathan Cairns, and he's the Director of Commercial Construction with Hartford Homes. And really, the reason why they're doing these expansions is since 2013, the company has grown quite a bit. So they do a lot of, so in addition to offices, they're doing training rooms and gathering facilities as well. And as Chad mentioned, some additional parking, some ADA stalls are added to this, but otherwise it's staying the same. Rather than to move and build a new building with the construction cost, the expansion made the most sense to them. So that's all I have. We're here to answer questions.
Okay, this is a site plan, so there is no public comment. There's no public. So we bring it up here, commissioners' questions for Kathy or Jonathan.
Amazingly enough, I don't have any.
Lisa? Okay, good. Well, you've been good tenants already, and obviously your building within Timnath speaks for itself, including the home I'm living in. All right, with that, I'll entertain a motion on business item 6A, Hartford Homes Office Site Plan Amendment.
Motion to approve 6A?
We have a motion, a second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Nay? Nay. Opposed? None? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Kathy, Jonathan. Short and sweet. Reports, commissioners, anything, any questions for staff? All right. Okay. Chad, Kevin, anything? Natalie? Okay. All right, we don't have town manager or planner. Anything else before we adjourn? Nope. Okay, do I have a motion to adjourn? Do I have a second? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? We are adjourned. Thank you.